female, a man for the people. The secret was in his semen, the power was in his balls. The balls blazed with fire, he blessed holy walls from within his fiery balls. A flame anew, an energy known the few, but the few who knew blew, and he brought them home with him. The man, but a man in disguise. From forest lands he came to destroy all the lies. The lies, the lies, the lies, the lies. The lies which are told in your story they unfold to tell a tale of shame, guilt and regret. But regret not the body, nor the fluids flowing within. For within these fluids flourished ever flowing winds of change. The old you must change. That old you is dead and drags the heels out of hell. And from Wales the dead crawl, for the dead are awake. So sleep no more, my little one, awake. 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 To be dragged from your bed in the dark of night may be frightening to some. To be held by your ankles in the dark of night may be frightening to some. To be held, to be thrown, to be made to submit, to be frightened by the shadows of unconscious unlit may be frightening to some. But not I. But not I, for I overcome. I strangle the shadows and watch as they run. In the broad light of day, the shadows they turn into a childhood toy of which I was scared. A black cat, and by the neck to hold this black cat. Goodbye, pussycat. You can't hold me back. 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 Wanted to crush Esmeralda's feet so she could dance and hang her by a noose because she could reap palms. The man swung in to rescue her soul, screaming sanctuary, oh his lungs did blow. The king's men struggled to knock the house down, but mercury poured forth and in her they drowned. The man's hands were calloused and his feet too, so Rebecca mended and tended them back to new. Esmeralda was the emerald in the man's heart that made him all man. The book he wrote was how it was planned. When Rebecca read the book, the man laughed, I'm not a beast or freak, but the storyteller in the book you read. The power of the word can set you free. So they burned the printing presses to suppress you and me. And just like that, the princess was gone. Long for her name to echo in these halls. The dark father's search for light made him go blind, as Esmeralda's dance had unwound his insides. And so the man died that day when Esmeralda rose to look him in his eyes. And she engulfed the man until his body burned alive. And so the man died that day when Esmeralda rose to look him in his eyes. And she engulfed the man until his body burned alive. The man he found a teacher, a long time being sought, but a teacher fell in love when he only wanted taught. The man he loved his stepmother far more than he should, misunderstood the rules and love left him confused. His stepmother loved him, but not the way he would. But when he left, then she knew she loved him far more than she should. The man met his real mother, she came to bring him home, and upon the land they built a house, and in the house they roamed. For her, he the same. One was a guard and one was a slave. But then one day their eyes did meet, and in that hell she set them free. And now they meet and life's gone past, and together they say, oh what a gas. But that's just life in the park. That's just life in the park. Only a madman will live in chaos instead of peace. So mad men roam the world of chaos in search of peace. Through the forest and waters to the high mountain top, the mad men of the world searched for what they had forgot. Exhausted and humbled, they sung their last song, only to hear these words being sung all along. That's just life in the park. Oh, that's just life in the park. The birds chase the worms and the cats chase the birds and the dogs chase the cats, and that's just a fact. The worms they go squelch and the birds do a tweet. The cats they meow while the dogs do a bark. But that's just life in the park. 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 You were never gonna die. 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 You were playing the game that made you think you were. You were the only thing that was real in that game, I swear. You were raped and hurt, so when you awakened you wouldn't rape and hurt. And when you did, you were afforded freedoms of which were unheard. You were never gonna die, it was always gonna go this way. Now you get to leave clues for other players of the game you played. So one night when you're ready, you lie down in your bed and leave your body in peace for the other players to find you dead. The man went to battle with sword and seal he fought. The knights he that attacked died once and for all. Caught by surprise, the man saw blood in his eyes. Then he knew that the enemy had struck. A war did rage and many men they did die, but one was standing aloft. The man in his pants all bloody and sweating. The man in his pants did say, I vow from this day, all knights yet who may be thinking of war, don't dare. Your face I saw, and from this moment evermore, my sword stays unsheathed, beware. As the man walked through the via, the new king's way was looking good. Gargantuan statues and sculptures reached aloft, honouring conveyors of truth. For death had come that night and shook the man awake. And as the man he shook, he sang the song of death. It went He had no words for what he saw. His language did not suffice, so he just shed a tear on his face and said, wow, I love what you've done to the place. I'm an angel, and I've come to take you home, said the golden girl, who wore her hair like a crown. I'm an angel, and I've come to take you home, said the golden girl, who wore her hair like a crown. 1, 2, 3. People of the earth look like birds in the sky. People of the fire, reptiles to the eye. People of the earth like the goat and the horse. People of the water like the fish you came ashore. To be a queen you don't have to wear a crown. Just wear a hat and call it a crown, and watch them bow down. The witch is a lady, strong in the avian. Brave men turn in disgust when they're not brave enough. The witch is the bird, the eagle, the hawk. Few fly to their flights or talk as they squawk. Your karmic debt was paid when you understood your shit. Now you have a clean slate to create what you came here to create. The witch. The witch. The mother was tested on the day of the goat. She fretted she wouldn't do well. So the goat wrote these words and all the angels on earth, they guided the mother in spells. The hour when it struck, she fretted no more as she sat and confronted the test. The angels they sung and the answers did come, and the mother she did oh so well. The witch. The witch. The witch. The witch. The witch. the man's pet monkey. He wore the crown of the swastika of counter-rotating energy. He was on the man's leg as an offering of sorts. He choked on a closed peg as an offering of sorts. When he choked, the man choked and couldn't express emotions because mama didn't come see him in his cartoon coma. From the day the monkey died, the man was silent until the princess kissed the man to free him from his silence. He's the monkey man. He's the monkey man. He's the monkey man. And so the man kissed the princess as she had kissed the frog, and the monkey smiled upon them as that kiss would lead to love, and that kiss that led to love, and that love that led to trust. For trust will lead you out of the labyrinth in which you're lost. He's the monkey man. He's the monkey man. He's the monkey man. He's the... When the man was the goat, he guided the lady through the forest. When the lady was the mermaid, she guided the man through the water. When the man was the sun, the lady was the moon. When the man was the sun, the lady was the earth. When the man went away, the lady was Mercury. The key to peace of mind is as simple as this: don't say no when you mean yes. The key to peace of mind is as simple as so: don't say yes when you mean no. They locked her up and threw away the key, but we broke her free. Our mother was in jail. They locked her up and threw away the key, but we broke her free. Our mother was in jail. They locked her up and threw away the key, but we broke her free. Our mother was in jail. They locked her up and threw away the key, but we broke her free. We broke her free. Your light melt the ice and watch the waters rise. I'm your anchor when you need me and you know that you're mine. Like two ships in the night, losing their way. My light shines when I see you're sailing astray. The queen of the castle lives in the castle high on top of the hill. On top of the hill in her castle, the queen of the castle lives. The queen of the castle writes the book while gazing out of her window. For her window writes the book as long as the queen of the castle sits there. I was the king of Neptune when I made the queen cry. I was the king of Mars when I burnt the queen alive. I was the king of Saturn when I left the queen in the dark. I was the king of Venus when I broke the queen's heart. I was the king of Mercury when I told the queen her mission. I was the king of the moon when I reflected the queen's vision. I was the king of Jupiter when I refused the queen's help. I was the king of Uranus when I bemused the queen's self. I was the king of Pluto when I guided the queen home. I was the king of the earth when I loved the queen so. I was the king of the sun when the queen called me the one. My son, you are the one. For my name is King Rosewood, but this world shall hear my name echo through eons as the king of the spheres. One will give you art if you don't drown in her tears. One will give you power if you don't succumb to her fears. One will give you fire if you don't burn in her flames. One will give you control if you don't play her games. One will give you wealth if you don't rely on her gains. One will give you magic if you don't recycle the old. One will give you courage if you don't do what you're told. One will give you love if you don't stay by her side. One will give you unity if you don't forget your bind. So don't forget your bind. So don't forget your bind. For my name is King Rosewood, but this world shall hear my name echo through eons as the king of the spheres. flowers are not real, but what in this world is. When I look into your eyes, see the part of me I've missed. So look into my eyes, and maybe you will find the missing part of you you've been seeking all this time. In time we grow old, but these flowers never die. These flowers are not real, what is real is you and I. So let's live forever in the fire, live high, and you'll never hurt again, and these flowers will never die. It was near the end, just as her father died, that Act 1 of her life would conclude. When he died, Act 2 commenced and the story went hence, the oncoming of adulthood. It was near the end, just before she died, that Act 2 of her life would cease. When she died at 30, Act 3 commenced, and so she lived understanding duality. Duality, oh, 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 duality. In this fire may the past be succumb. In this smoke let rise the new world. Forever, forever, love is forever. Shaman bless the skeletons into the light. May all know, may all realize. Take back and rewrite the story of your life. May all know, may all realize. In this blaze we burn, so let the flames arise. May all know, may all realize. May the flames lick the forms of human desire. May humans know desire. May humans know of desire. Whenever humans know desire, may they know that what they desire is what they become. So let them become what they desire. So let them become what they desire. So let them become what they desire. For what they desire is what they become. Oh, sweet charity, you've come here for me. I dwell in your house and your food I do eat. I watch as you dance and your otherworld hair sways with the song when let down and long. Oh, sweet charity, you've come to hear me sing. I see you tall and mixed in the light of pink. Your hair like a crown wrapped on your head. You stepped away from your throne to bring me home. Oh, sweet charity, these words are for you and all in your house who comfort me too. I open my arms and my heart opens too. Oh, sweet charity, these words are for you. 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 And shall me well. Be gone, forces of anti-love, be gone. 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 Be gone, forces of anti-love, be gone.